And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Friday night spy stream. I hope you're all doing well this evening as we continue with some more Bayonetta. I just love this game so much for so many reasons. Continue from your last safe checkpoint. Yes, please, and thank you. I hope all of you are doing well this evening. Always good to get a stretch check at the start of the stream. I'm sitting here with a very generous glass of whiskey. My makeup is on point and I'm feeling good tonight. I hope all of you had an awesome week. I'm going to enjoy this weekend very, very much. I'm drinking some Smokehead tonight. I just had another bottle delivered to me today, so I'm good. I'm good tonight. Hiya Jen, how's it going? Lost holy grounds. Ready to beat the shit out of some more angels? Not your lovely seraph of stories, of course.
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
Tigerlilytea, how's it going? Oh, I'm so glad you're able to join us tonight. Like, I do hope that I personally am not on her to kill list of angels, but I welcome the opportunity for her to try to put me in my place. That's all I'm gonna say. Scarlett, thank you so much for the 27-month resub. You are an absolute saint. Thank you so much for not only helping to keep my chat in check, I hope you've got the hose ready for tonight, but also for being a wonderful friend and an incredible supporter. Thank you so much, sweetie. I love you. Ah, Samuel, ever the poet, ever the poet. And yes, not to be too distracting, but just before I went live tonight, there was a teaser that was dropped for the new Castlevania series that is coming out. To say I was hyped would be an understatement, so it's been a very good day. It's been a very good day. And now I get to wrap up my wonderful day by playing some Bayonetta with you guys. Now, let's focus. Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. As overseers of history, the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches were both incredibly powerful, each fearing each other and strictly prohibiting interrelations as a way to maintain the balance of power. Upon the annual occasion of a total solar eclipse, only the selected elders of each clan were allowed to meet with the other group to conduct negotiations. I suppose that each clan, drawing their power from the sun and the moon respectively, must have held the eclipse as some sort of special celestial phenomena. The two clans, inexorably linked but opposed, like positive and negative, solidified this relationship in their interconnected mountain hideaways, the Witches' Sanctuary of Crescent Valley and the Sages' Sacred Sunrise Valley. Located in an inaccessible and treacherous region, these areas were lined with countless rows of stone monuments dedicated to each clan's dead, and large statues depicting a witch and sage stood at the center of the shared area, demarcating, I believe that's correct pronunciation, demarcating the border between each clan's territory. Each statue has its back turned to the other, and their visitors, as though rejecting any human intrusion, stir intense feelings of discomfort within one's soul. Atop these statues, the clans met for their yearly consort, giving this place a mysterious but interesting ambience. These valleys were not just filled with memorial tombs, they were also home to training facilities in the light and dark arts, held as sacred grounds by both clans. Today, the statue of the Umbra Witch is a truly gruesome sight, as a giant spear has pierced the woman's chest. It was as if shoved through the statue during Witch's age of persecution. It would have required unspeakable power from the Lumen Sage who carried out the act. That sounds pretty sus to me. Saw Jurassic World Dominion on opening night and cried. It was so beautiful. Best ending for the series. We could have gone, yeah, my weekend is starting off baller. That is awesome. Like, honestly, I haven't really been keeping up with the newer Jurassic movies, but I was worried that they would fuck up Dominion really badly. But if it's got a really satisfying ending, then I'm kind of tempted to go and see it. I would need to watch the one previous to this, because I saw the first one with, of the newer movies, but I haven't seen the second one yet. Oh, Luna Hawk, you're not late at all. We were literally just getting started tonight. Malphas. Oh, that was the bird, that's right. Infernal demon Malphas. An enigmatic raven black bird shrouded in the mysteries of the sky. Ever curious, Malphas has filled itself with all the world's knowledge and mysteries. However, this same curiosity has led to a rather brutal demeanor, causing the bird to tear those it encounters to shreds with its sharp beak and razor-like talons. Oh, and another fun thing that I'm enjoying about this new lip gloss that I got is one of the reasons that I got it, I think I talked about it earlier, is because it's a lip gloss and also a lip stain, so I don't need to keep reapplying it during stream. I actually bought it specifically for streaming so that then the color would be nice and consistent, because you can see it now. It's nice, bright and colorful, so even when I rub it on my hands, it doesn't come away. So it's very good for streaming. Alright, fairness. I call bullshit. Second sphere of virtues, fairness. The virtue charged with administration of miracles, it is wrapped in flames when appearing in the physical world, a power emblematic of its courage. A torrent of flame blazing as bright as the sun, these flames become the light that burns away darkness from those who receive the graces of fairness. However, for those out of the angels' good graces, they are the fire and brimstone of destruction. Ooh, and Fortuito. Oh yes, that was the boss that we defeated last time. And yeah, maybe I should have saved the receipt and written that down as a business expense. Food for thought. Amongst the spiritually powerful of the Middle Ages, it was thought Paradiso held for all a divine will, and as a result they developed heavenly logic. The concept of the cardinal virtues was born of this logic, and classifies Paradiso's divine will into 4 broad groups. These cardinal virtues occasionally become physical manifestations of the great intentions of Paradiso. Oh, sorry, my watch was going off. Sorry about that. And are known as the Laguna. Inspiring awe in the masses, personifying courage and fortitude, Fortuito has been depicted as a terrifying being sporting an enormous face and 2 dragon's heads. He is said to be capable of summoning magma flows at will. And we beat him like a bitch. Alright, Bayonetta. Time to stretch your stuff and let's go. But first, quick check around to see if there's anything I missed. Ooh. Thank you for the hydrate check, Jen. I'm gonna be getting a lot of those tonight, I just know it. I'm sorry, Mike, my watch went off because you were retweeting my tweet saying I was live. I blame you. No, I don't. It's good to see you, Mike. I really hope you're doing well. Damn it. Well, at least, like, it's not an instant die if I fuck up like that. Umbran Training Ground ruins. Okay, let's have a looky look. Because I like being thorough, just in case there's any little hidden secrets that I haven't found. Oh, hello. Who are you? Grace and Glory. Nice. Come on. I took a little bit too much damage there. Could have gone better, but that's okay. Kind of caught me off guard a bit. Just a bit. I like that you can see her butterfly wings and her shadow even when they're not out. I agree. I think that's really pretty detail as well. Sonat in DK448. A piece of an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. It is merely a piece of the full record.
My lipstick.
Luca.
Nothing.
Damn. Bayonetta, I love you.
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you has kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being?
Of course not.
Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peaked security. The thing only happens once every 500 years, can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, you, whoever you are.
She is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive? You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look
I just can't take him seriously with the cat
real
face.
Is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life.
You rehearsed the speech, didn't you?
Will allow me to expose you to the world.
Oh, my bad.
Then, I'll have won.
Meow, meow.
And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire and Trish and Sylvia and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury.
Luca. Luca. I wish that were me, but I don't know who I'd rather be.
What the?
Get the hose. Okay, get the hose. Thanks, Mike. Oh, Luca, you make for an adorable little kitty cat. Okay, focus. Focus, there's combat. I should try and hopefully survive this. Yes, yes, you're fearless, but you know no fear like the one that I conflicted within you. Well, so something clever. Is everyone else doing okay? I'm doing great. Okay, maybe reading something will help me focus. Heavenly manipulators. I'm sorry. I'm trying to focus, I promise. Heavenly manipulators. The Umbra Witch's sacred Crescent Valley. It is said to contain enormous relics harkening back to the valley's place as it was a training ground for the witch's supernatural magical arts. The long bridge that snakes between the cavernous ravines of the valley, stone circles hinting at celestial principles, training chambers where death was waged in hopes of polishing one's skills in life. Excuse me. All of these are depicted in the tattered records I have obtained. I know not if they ever truly existed. However, the magnificent appearance of the witch statue in the distance seems to indicate that the legends passed down through history are in fact real. Amongst these numerous artifacts, the most mysterious are those known as heavenly manipulators. I have already described how the Umbra Witches drew their power from the darkness and the Lumen Sages from the light. However, I have not mentioned how these powers were at their greatest during full moon or at the peak of the sun's ascent. The two groups created the heavenly manipulators to affect the movement of the moon and the sun, and these devices played a role in the clan's most important of ceremonial rites. If stories are to be believed, the clans would affect even the ways of the cosmos at will. The powers of the witch and sage were not uncommon knowledge, although as overseers of history, one could imagine that they must have been appropriately powerful abilities, making their ultimate destruction an even more ironic end. We're over here, like, turning it from day into night, just purely at a whim, and Khonshu from Moon Knight is just looking over at us with like his moon staff in hand from the mountaintop, and he's like, "Am I a joke to you?" Oh yeah, Sega's gear. Absolutely. I knew what I was getting into. It's just, I haven't played this game for a really, really long time, and there's many moments I've forgotten about that catch me off guard, and I'm like, oh my. But I love this game. I love this game so much. I love Bayonetta so much. Damn it, I want to try and get as many of these as I can. Have I reached 10 viewings of Moon Knight yet? At least 10 by now. At least 10. I just love Moon Knight so much. Hello. Oh, I like this character design. Oh, that's very cool. Harmony. Come on, damn it. Or that LP? Yes, yes, yes. Grab the last of those halos. Is this how I get my ideas for my ASMR tales? Given our forthright to our worst storytelling, it seems almost unreal to see not first over Uncle Heisenberg and now here. I am a woman of wonderful taste. I simp for many a wonderful character. But I get my inspiration from a lot of different places. Sometimes it's like a different character archetype and I'm like, ooh, that's a cool idea for something. Or, oh, I haven't like tried this kind of voice before. Sonata in DK448, a piece of an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Damn it. That's just me being an idiot. Come on. Get out of the way. Although this place is very fucking cool. Another little bit of lore. The Witch's Tears of Blood. The Witch's Tears of Blood. Beginning in the 15th century, the whole of Europe has been swept up by madness. A tragic event unprecedented in the whole of human history, the witch hunts. As a result, the dark clan of the Umbra Witches was wiped from the pages of history forever, working at the behest of the powers that be, making use of their ancient magical arts. The witches watched over the passage of time within the human world. Or at least they did, until suddenly being swept up in waves of persecution and finally crumbling away under the pressure of the people's harsh recriminations. The women's sorrowful blood-stained tears crystallized into bright red gemstones and, according to Vigridian legend, are said to be scattered everywhere. These stones, filled with their feelings of regret, are known as Umbran Tears of Blood. To this day, the people of Vigrid believe that should 100 of these stones be brought together, something together as one, enormous calamity shall befall the land. Yet no one has actually seen one of these gemstones, the ultimate of witchly souvenirs. They must be found for you by a crow, a beast whose heart lies in resonance with the departed witches. These crows act as the witches' loyal servants, protecting their tears from falling into human hands. This is a fun little collectible thing. If you want to go through the game and try and find all of the Tears of Blood, then I think you like unlock either a bonus stage or like some... It's not like an alternate ending or anything like that. It's just like you get a fun achievement out of it and everything. Kalana, how's it going? Glad you could drop by tonight. Anything over that side? Is that something fun? Oh, probably not. Let's head down to Rodan and see if I can afford any of those new weapons yet.
No matter how much you ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
You've been talking to Ash recently, maybe. Yeah. I want to try these on for size. And any accessories I can buy? Not yet. Everything's so expensive. Actually, do I need any specific techniques to use those? Not an enemy attack. Well, is that... Did I have to buy that? Fuck's sake, Rodan. You're making me buy everything. I'll do that as well. There we go. Okay, let's go with that. So yeah, I couldn't see a way to equip that weapon, so maybe I have to like do that before I enter a stage. This must have been used during the training of witches. Stepping on it gives hints of some kind of faint movement. Oh yeah, Lunahawk. Like, I'm always very flattered when people come to me with ideas for scripts or something. But honestly, I much prefer to write my own work and have full creative control over it and everything like that. So thank you so much for thinking of me. But I have something fun planned for tomorrow's video. Okay, I'm stepping on it. Oh, I think I need to jump. Be a little bit higher up. Come on. There we go. Yomungunda's staff. Okay. Oh, let's head up then. Is that why Bayonetta's legs are so amazing? Is it because she has to run up all these stairs? I mean, I hate leg day just as much as anyone. Oh, great. You're gonna be fun to kill. Third sphere, Ardor, from the Principalities. Hell yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like day for me as well, from my personal trainer. And he does not hold back. Damn it. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Come on. Anything around here? That will work. Secret room. Always check for secret things in secret rooms. Yeah, there we go. Go. Pieces of a brutally destroyed witch statue. Some kind of power source is preventing it from reforming. Thought so. Come on. Let's give him a big hand. Absolutely, Mike. God damn it. check near the end of the tail first. Or is it an invisible wall? Come on, there's gotta be something here. There we go. Magic flute. A magical flute, said to have been played by the mythical sea beast known as the Sirens, causes heavy damage to any nearby angels. Well, good, I'll have to keep that in mind then. I just need to try and not die in a very embarrassing way. Hello. There's the other part of the LP. Piece of an angelic hymn's gold LP. All the pieces fit together to form an angelic hymn's gold LP. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Witch graves within the city. Honestly, Sam, same. Like, definitely playing this again with you guys has really, like, rekindled that great love of Bayonetta that I have. And I could very much imagine, like, see myself playing this a lot once I've finished this initial playthrough with you guys, just to see how many achievements I can get. I probably won't be able to get all of them, just because I suck at making combos in fighting games. But I can certainly try my best. Vigrid is littered with the legacies of the ancient age. Amongst these are the stone coffins used to bury departed witches. Along with their fellow overseers of history, the Lumen Sages, the Umbra witches use their incredible powers to repel any intrusion upon Vigrid. Under these auspices, the witches abode by the terms of their netherworldly contracts, and upon parting with the physical world, the strongest of the witches were deified as guardians and buried in stone coffins throughout the town. These stone coffins were sealed tight, and it was said that only those with knowledge of a witch's magic could open them. Even during the witch hunts, when the coffins were subjected to attempted demolition, not a single soul was able to peer into the contents within. According to one theory, the contract with their demon masters stipulates that upon leaving this earth, a witch's soul nor body can remain. It is said Umbran burial customs were developed for that very reason. The women would bury their loved ones in treasured stone coffins to lessen the pain of those destined for inferno, even if the effect was slight. Today, unable to break the magical seal upon the coffins, the Lumen Sage Seal of the Sun has been placed upon the stone sarcophagi as a counterweight. If by chance the power of witches were to return to this world, they would be prevented from opening their coffins due to the seal. This is a clear indicator of the sort of persecution these women were subjected to during the witch hunts. While the whereabouts of the witches' tombs is outlined above, the location of the tombs is for the Lumen Sages remains unknown. According to remaining records, they had taken up final resting places with the Umbra in the secluded region known as the Crescent and Sunrise Valleys. It is said the Lumen Sages, who conducted their duties not in the darkness but the light, rest peacefully in their valley after departing from this world. Finally, there are rumors that somewhere in Vigrid, research is underway to extract the spirit energy from the departed witches. It seems that the fate of the Umbra witches and Lumen Sages has yet to truly be decided. Some more lore for you! Oh, take care, Klana. Thank you so much for joining us. Fuck. No worries. I was worried I was going to fall off completely. But that's okay. Bayonetta's made of stronger stuff. Oh, Salvaholder. I'm so glad to hear that. Like, this game came out when, God, I think it was 19 or something like that. Because I was, like, looking at the release date. And it was only a couple of years after I graduated high school. And honestly, like, it hasn't aged a day in my opinion. Sure, there's always room for improvement, but god damn do I love this game. And it's still just as good as the first day I played it. Come on. So glad I invested in that triple jump. Hello, Beastie. first sphere inspired. Bleh, I can speak. Come on. Come on, something good, something good. Yes! Tear it to pieces. Come on, come on, come on! Beautiful. Oh yes, it was a very early bird indeed. And Hayden, I highly recommend picking up this game for yourself. This is being played on Steam. You can of course get it on the Switch as well. And to tell it, unpopular opinion, the Bayonetta series has aged better than Devil May Cry. That is a very interesting opinion. I have not played all of the Devil May Cry games, but I can agree with that. Ooh, more lore. Rodan and the Gates of Hell. Rodan and the Gates of Hell. There is a place beyond, beloved by wanted men and rogues, where money and power rule all. It is where I have established my office. Those who call this place by its given name are instantly identified as newcomers, as the tired hands of this rat hole all call it by a single name, only the dump. Bloody battles and dead disputes over money are an everyday occurrence here, and the concept of concern for one's fellow man was long since lost on the dump's denizens. What the people here are after, what they love to see, is not of this world. They thirst for the uproar of the occult. Only the occult can inspire. The appearance of a spectre, a man being devoured by a demon. These are the snacks they eat as they drink and cavort in the dump's numerous watering holes. It is this place that I have come on my pilgrimage in search of a grasp on reality. The dump is a wretched hive of all sorts of scum and villainy. I understood that reference. Home to everyone from black market businessmen to informants and devil hunters in between. Dante? But amongst them all, one man is particularly strange. His name is Rodan, proprietor of the Gates of Hell bar. His front may be that of a bartender, but rumor has it he's actually an arms dealer. Of course, if a man such as myself were to visit his establishment, there is no way all of his secrets would be laid bare. However, I can tell just by the air around him that he is a dangerous man. Unlike the standard assortment of thugs in this place, his is a sort of danger on a truly different level. According to my colleagues, if one carries enough clout here, Rodan is known to provide a gun or blade should the fee prove satisfactory. That is all I've been able to wring out of the people here. There are also rumors that if you enter the bar from some sort of hidden entrance, he'll provide you things that money cannot buy. Also say the gossips the gossip blah blah blah. Sorry, let me try that again. Also saith the gossips in this occult-obsessed town. They even go so far as to say these things are not made via normal means, but are weapons made only from materials available only in Inferno. In the dump, there are enough rumors to rot one's ears, and if I hadn't seen the fresco of the Trinity of Realities, a staple of the Vigridian religions on Rodan's wall, I would dismiss talk of him as something more than these tall tales. In any case, if I am able to fully investigate this man's secrets, I will surely be able to obtain the truth I so desperately seek. However, aimless sniffing about in this town is a great way to wind up dead. I'll have to be prudent and not leave things to chance. I'm just a bit distracted, okay? Can you blame me? Come on. anything higher up? No, that's the top. Okay. And another thing I love about the Angels design is the fact that once they've taken more and more damage, it's like the shell is removed from them and you can see like all the gross fleshiness underneath all their gilded armor, so to speak. Ventus has been exposed to the elements, weakening it considerably. Just a little bit of effort should knock it right over. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Hello. Hi, Jean.
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight.
Oh, we'll just have to see, won't we?
No time for daydreaming.
I love it that they're just kicking the shit out of each other with their gun shoes. Like, I love this game so much. Yes, yes. It is what it is, guys. I love it. I love it so much. Hey, Koala, how's it going? Take my hydrate check, thank you.
It all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Yeah, and Jean can use those abilities too, which isn't fun. And how's it going, Deathbring? I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, for those of you who thought JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was extra, it's got nothing on Bayonetta. Yes!
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
You're yet to meet my stand.
Afraid? Me? This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Oh, Bayonetta versus Dio. Who would win? Chat, discuss. Hi, kitty. And moths. And pretty birdie. Come on, Bayonetta, you can do that. And now I can turn into a beautiful Black Panther. Unleashing the beast within allows you to transform into an animal form and unlocks mysterious magical powers. For instance, if one were to unleash the power of a panther and transform into a beast, they would be granted speed as fast as the wind, and be able to surmount even the most dangerous of cliffs with ease.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
I love this game so much! Come on, something decent. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that. Could be better, could be worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Come on. I think I'm starting to get better at this. Damn it.
Round over.
There we go. I might grab a blue witch heart just for increasing my vitality because I like having that extra boost. And then I'll get a green herb lollipop just for healing if I need it. And then I think we're good. And that's where the kitty paws come from. Save. That's why you always look behind you whenever you spawn into a new area. Like that, for instance. Les Patineurs Waltz opening number 183. A piece of Angelic Hymns Gold LP. And that's an invisible wall. Why are there people still wandering about? I know they're in the real world and I'm moving through Purgatorio, but what are you doing here? So quick question, are you going to do the trilogy or just sticking to the first game? I'm just going to be playing the first game because that's what's currently available on Steam. I do have the second game on Switch, which is a wonderful present actually from Autumn Ivy and Skeleton Twins. Is it, I believe that they might have changed their username, but yeah, it was from Autumn Ivy and Skeleton Twins. And so I've been playing a bit through that as well, and I'm very excited for Bayonetta 3. Entering Vigrid. Steph just dropped the French accent. Are there any survivors? Oh mon dieu, I hope you are not flustered too much. The last thing I would want to cause is distress. Entering Vigrid. You know what? If I really wanted to fuck with you guys, I could read this bit of lore with my French accent. The ancient city of Vigrid is largely inaccessible. Hang on, just check the lighting. There we are. The ancient city of Vigrid is largely inaccessible, surrounded by mountains on one side and the sea on the other. While at first glance it may seem incredibly inconvenient, it is said that Vigrid flourishes primarily due to the presence of strong spirit energy within the land underfoot. The Umbra witches and Lumen sages... Sam has redeemed to pick my voice. Just screaming French. Just do French. Well, since you so respectfully requested, I would be more than happy to oblige. The Umbra witches and Lumen sages, each with their respective control over dark and light, must have needed a land to replete with the spirit's energy to enable them to oversee history. The waves of time have modernized Vigrid, spurring rapid development. However, its residents still avoid going outside contact, preferring to maintain their own culture and religious outlook. Their only link with the outside world is a single, long-distance rail line. Simply riding this train requires an application to be submitted to Vigrid authorities, and a rigorous background check is required prior to the issuance of an entrance visa, which must be carried at all times. Once disembarking from the train, sounds like this Eurostar, there is a further police search, after which one is granted admission to the city. It seems that what allows Vigrid the ability to be so strict regarding immigration is the seemingly close link between the Vigridians authorities and the Etherwall group, a conglomerate based in Vigrid. Yet, proving this link would require further investigation. Sam, I thought you were a good boy, but here you go causing the chat to get all flustered. Merci beaucoup, Night Kaiju, for the height rate check. It's always much appreciated. See, this is why my French accent, it only comes out for very special occasions. And I've been having such a good day. And I'm in a good mood tonight. Come on, bitch. There we go. There we go. Spectacular. If I do say so myself. Sam said, if I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me. My roommate walked by and he's like, why are you blushing? I don't know, why are you blushing? Huh? Oh, sweet angel. Are you in distress? Do not fear, I am here to save you. Let's have a quick look around, just in case there's anything sneaky that I could find useful. The witch statue here is also in terrible shape, but restoring this one to its former glory should be easy by now. I thought so. Oh, two get to play. There we go. And that, mononos, is how you suplex an angel. Oh my, what has gotten you all so flustered this evening? Can't imagine what it would be. I will say, I'm sure you're all a little bit relieved, and perhaps maybe a little disappointed that Bayonetta did not have a French accent. Otherwise, I do not think your hearts could take it. Oh, Mike, but would you be so cruel as to deprive my beautiful, lovely lost tales of this? All of this? All of this? You can ban me if you try to, but it means the show will stop. What are you doing rolling around here, little child? Oh no, wish me luck with this. I may have messed this up a little. Okay, we just need to go all the way through. There we go. That's more like it. I was under the impression that we had to run all the way through, but my mistake. Oh my, it seems I've been doing this accent for a little bit over than expected, but thank you so very much, Samuel. Merci beaucoup for requesting this particular accent. I look forward to the opportunity to do it once again, so thank you very much. And I'm so glad that you all behaved yourselves, for the most part. Alright. Now back to focus. Notes on the topic of magic, part 4. Everyone raise your hand if you're not dead, because I did a French accent. Everyone carries within them a record of their evolution as a being. Since time immemorial, it has been inner knowledge that the magical arts call upon the magical arts call upon when a practitioner uses the transformative technique known as the beast within. While there is very little documentation regarding this technique, it is comparatively easy to guess at its workings. It is even easier when one considers how many works of art depicting this condition fill museums to this very day. These works capture the very moment when a witch transforms herself into an animal. Present-day interpretations never seem to escape the realm of dismissing these works as an artist's daydreams. However, when viewed from a different perspective, they are an important reference point in researching the magical arts. These pictures illustrate the unbelievable transformation of an Umbra witch via the most splendid of means, seeing her take on the form of various animals. The witches were able to freely use this technique. Transforming into beasts for incredible speed, or birds to send themselves soaring into the sky. I feel like I need to work on my German accent though. Like, it's not as clear as I would like it to be. Actually, one thing that I do need to really work on is a neutral American accent, which is something I do want to take proper classes for. Because that's yet to something I can pin down with confidence, but it's something I very much need to practice. Because I worry it comes like across as too forced. Something else from down there that's waiting for me? Or maybe not. Maybe I just need to use my beastly powers. Just want to check quickly. Is there something down there? Something useful, maybe? Vile poisonous liquid fills the area under the destroyed bridge. Trying to jump the gap while remaining in human form seems a bit dangerous. Oh, I wonder what I should try. Yeah, like, the thing is, like, it's not like the typical American accents that I do, which is much more like caricature stuff, like, breathy southern belle with just that kind of flair and southern charm. Or even like that deeper southern drawl that I do.
What are you boys doing in here? Are you hiding something from me?
Oh, sorry, I missed a stretch check. Thank you for telling me. Oh, there we go.
Come on.
Thank you. Bayonetta, you're very distracting. I'm missing the checks that my chat wants me to do. God, she is just... I love her so much, you guys. Looking respectfully. I'm looking respectfully.
You've been cheating on me, haven't you? Someone else caught your eye? Oh dear. Something tells me I'm going to regret this.
My sweet, lovely child. She is the key to your future.
One to play savior, suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you. Just this once, of course.
I know, I sit on a throne of lies, but I'm trying my best, okay?
Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like.
Mommy!
Was I just singing?
Mommy!
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, little one. I am not your mother.
But, Mommy...
Will you quit calling me Mummy?
You made her cry, Bayonetta.
If there's two things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies. Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible. So don't you dare cry.
Yes, Mommy.
Fine.
I love it, she's just so fucking done. I love you
You've got
so
to be a
much.
strong little one to survive in a place like this. What's your name, anyway?
Cereza.
Cereza? You're not from Vigrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Well now, I'll hazard a guess this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing here?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
He was at work, but now I don't know where he's gone. I want to go home.
I can't just drag you along wherever I go.
Oh look, it's you, chat.
So you
Sorry.
better not be getting attached to me.
Yes, Mommy?
Come now, little one. I'll help you out of here, but that's all. And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mommy.
I'm sorry, the character animations just kill me. Like, I love this game so much.
There.
So much. Let me collect all my halos. Oh, and she follows me everywhere. Not getting attached, not getting attached, not getting attached. Trying to get over the gap with the destroyed bridge with a child in tow is too dangerous. I have to find a safer way around. It'll be through this door then. Oh, the ruins of Vigrid. That's not good. Can we drop her for Radahn to babysit? You know what? I would actually like almost trust Radahn to like keep an eye on the kid. Just like give her a lollipop, sit her down, get her a soda or something like that, and just keep her safe in the. I was about to say keep her safe in the gates of hell, but I would realize that how fucking stupid that would sound coming out of my mouth. Lagoon of Faith and Vigrid's Rise. Let's distract ourselves with this instead. She's Bayonetta's Grogu. My heart can't take it. Stop making me feel things, guys. In recent days, Vigrid has seen the rise of Vigrid has seen the rise of the Ithavol Group, a conglomerate whose rapid development has changed the face of the city. The man-made island off the coast of Vigrid, Isla de la Sol, Isla del Sol, is a clear example of their technological style. It is a modern metropolis, home to many residents. However, their flight from the old city has led to the onshore historical district's rapid decline, a process that will likely end in the areas becoming ruins free of inhabitants. Those who live on Isla del Sol, and those who have remained in the old city, all worship the Laguna, gods who are the heart of their faith. In many ways, sun worship, this faith has been the people's core since ancient times and forms the very heart of their cultural development. It is said the Ithavol group itself was developed in conjunction with the Laguna, and its CEO is held up as the paragon of Laguna worship, the living symbol of the people's faith. He is purported to be descended from the said to be annihilated Lumen sages, although I cannot confirm the veracity of this claim. At any rate, the devotion which people hold towards the Ithavol group is without question. Vigrid's appearance is not the only part of the city to have changed completely. The ancient faith of the Laguna is now inexorably linked to the Ithavol group as it pushes forward its modernizations. Thus the city has lost its previous visage, to be replaced at alarming speed, and all within the apparent consent of the Laguna worshipping Vigridians. Hey Mike, I'm not sure how busy you currently are, but I'm sure, like, if you're currently free, I would maybe love to see some edits of tonight's stream, or an edit. I'd be more than happy to talk to you. Stay away from Cereza, you motherfuckers. Can I not get through to them? That is so weird. Can I not? Oh, that's weird. Because, like, we're in the real world. They're in Purgatorio. Why am I not hitting them? Okay, this is legitimately weird. Like, what am I not doing right with this? Environmental stuff works though, apparently. Not having any of this. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, that one sucked. That one took way too long. I have considered it. Maybe when, like, to celebrate the release of Bayonetta 3. Who knows? I have to come up with something interesting, though. Purgatorio, Center of the Trinity. One of the unique aspects of the religion in this town is the people's belief that the world is actually made up of 3 unique realms laid on top of each other: human world, inferno, and paradiso, the trinity of realities. However, the wavelengths of the spirit energy in each of these realities is different, and inhabitants of each are unable to interfere with the other's affairs, despite the fact the worlds are layered. It's said the Lumen Sages and Umbra Witches had the unique ability to pass into the realm known as Purgatorio. Excuse me. And travel amongst the Trinity. It is believed that the witches and sages each made contracts with the masters of the light and dark worlds and can use special abilities granted to them by their masters. Underlying all of this, though, is the presence of the Trinity of realities. Even during the witch hunts, it seems those suspected of being witches were lured into Purgatorio, an act the people call being spirited away, and their presence in the no man's land was used as justification of further acts of persecution. To further explain Purgatorio, one must understand that those within the realm are unable to see or touch those in the human world, nor are humans in their own world able to interfere with the affairs of Purgatorio. More, however, we identify as material objects. What we may identify as material objects may have different appearances and in the different realities. Yet when these items are destroyed in one world, they will be destroyed in all worlds. This may explain why many place religious interpretations upon the phenomenon of unexplained destruction that occur during their everyday lives. Oh, Salverholder has picked a German accent this time. Well, I would be more than happy to oblige. It is definitely an accent that requires work on my part, but I hope you find it enjoyable nonetheless. Alright, little Cereza, let's get you out of here. There's an entirely different dimension on the other side of the gate. It is a fantastic environment brimming with light. Oh, sweet child. Enjoy yourself while we wander to Paradiso. Lovely, is it not?
Hey!
That's not a good
Probably
idea,
how
so...
you got lost to begin with.
Mommy.
Don't worry. It's always scary the first time you see them. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Your kind invitation. I do hope you've prepared dessert as well.
It's alright, sweetie. Just let Mommy take care of this.
Oh, what a lovely tea party. And dancing, too. Cereza, my dear, watch and learn.
We have a single tool to teach to this child. Primarily, it's the process of how to slay angels, apparently. There we go. And Cereza is such a lovely name for her, is it not? So let me have a little look around while we have a moment. Oh, well, if this accent is causing too much distraction for you, then so perhaps it is a little too much. A French and a German accent in one night? However, will you be able to enjoy your weekends with all these distractions?
Too late.
Oh no, I do not like this. Sir, that is a child. No, 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 we're not having any of this. And we are not having any of this nonsense. Now you've gone and done piss me off. We can't do that, can we? Sorry to place a heartbreaker, but this is what it is. No, 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 I do not like this. Now, are you ready for one of the most scintillating angels in the whole of heaven? Brace yourselves, chat, you're not ready. Well, we do come to the end of this Pick My Voice, which I think is a good point to wrap things up. Otherwise, you guys will get a little bit too out of control with this next part. So, please, look respectfully. That's all I ask.
Oh.
Because we're having a pose off, apparently. We're voguing it up in this bitch. A part of me feels like this is what it's like when I go to drag shows. And it's just like a vogue off between two amazingly gorgeous queens. Mwah. First spear. Joy! And oh look, it's a seraphim. As the seraph of stories, I expected better from you, darling. Now saddle up, sweetie. No. She finished disappointingly early. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, was that too far? I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Les Patillons. I'm just vibing tonight, guys. I'm in a good place. And I hope you're all enjoying tonight as well. Like, between all the accents I've been requested to do tonight and all this other nonsense, I'm sending you guys into fucking cardiac arrest. I'm so sorry. And oh, look, a hydrate check. I better go do that. The Angels Banquet Hall, Alfheim. The Angels Banquet Hall. Vigrid has long held the notion that the world is comprised of a trinity of realities, Paradiso, Inferno, and the human world. However, since the era of the witch hunts, where the Umbra witches met total annihilation, Vigridians have held that Paradiso, the world of light, is the most perfect of these realms. There we are. And have worshipped it as such. Yet, as normal human beings are unable to experience this heaven, the Vigridians' feelings regarding Paradiso manifest themselves in various ways. Even the Porta del Paradiso, ruins of which remain to this day, were born of this faith and placed around the city as an act of Paradiso worship. These structures, stone discs 3 meters in diameter, were said to represent portals into Paradiso itself. It was believed that when the gods extended the people a helping hand, they would do so via the portals, guiding them to Paradiso. Thus, the portals were placed in spiritually powerful locations. I have one more interesting aside. Within Paradiso, there are said to also be secret rooms known as Alfheim, where angels gather to hold their banquets. The Porta del Paradiso, created by men, are said to mimic the entrances to these Alfheim. Legend has it that if someone were to stumble across one of these portals while in Purgatorio, they may enter an Alfheim, upon which angels would entertain the lost visitor and bless them justly. Oh, did chat just blue screen of death? Sorry, not sorry. And I'm just in the background laughing maniacally. Hell yes. And I will say, just for the record, as a Switch, this game makes me very happy. Check around quickly. Promisance Bridge. As part of the Aetherfall Group's plans for the further development of Vigrid, the man-made island of Isla del Sol, a new urban centre, was constructed and outfitted with a new highway, stretching a total of 41 kilometres, 26-point-something miles. As expected, travelling this highway, which links the major areas of Vigrid to the island, requires vigorous checks, and its usefulness is limited to Vigridian authorities, Aetherfall Group materials, transports, and a select group of authorised personnel. The bridge connected the island to the mainland. It is an enormous oversea suspension bridge. The structures supporting the bridge's wires are shaped like the bright solar flares that shoot out from the sun's surface, giving the crossing its name, Promisance Bridge. It is truly a symbol of the modernity that has come to Vigrid. I love that I instantly go from like saying like, oh yeah, and by the way, I'm a Switch, and talking about bridge infrastructure. Oh, is it Luca? Hi. Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
Mummy? You're a mom? You?
Don't act so surprised.
Come now, Cheshire. Look at me. Do I look like I have any interest in children? Now making them, well, that's another story.
Whoa, whoa! You're getting the wrong idea. I mean, it might be the right idea, but not right now, right? Yeah, speaking of right, I'm glad I've been standing around waiting for you, because I knew we'd cross paths. See, the only way to reach the upper crust and their gated island of champagne wishes and caviar dreams is over Prominence Bridge.
Oh, yes, the island. Lovely place, isn't it?
It's not exactly a vacation spot, but nice enough. Oh.
Oh, now what?
Don't play games with me. You've worked your magic on this poor defenseless child, haven't you? You're a sad, sick woman. You know that?
She clings to us like a rash, okay?
I was her age when you killed my father. Wait. No. You couldn't. Oh my god, you did, didn't you?
Did what?
You killed her parents!
We can't find her parents.
Come to think of it, she's better off with you. You two are more hassle than you're worth.
What?
Just keep a good eye on her, or you're going to catch hell for it.
Oh, is he
No
playing
good deed goes
babysitter?
unpunished, and you never know when a monster may sneak up on you.
Mummy, look out!
And also, Luca, it's illegal to be that handsome, I'm just saying.
How can she see me?
Because she has the sight. Oh, and chat, we currently have sitting pretty at 36 viewers. Hi everyone, I hope you're all enjoying yourself tonight.
Bam.
Could be good, but honestly, I'm just playing a casual run through of this game, so I'm more than happy with the gold trophy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Come on. Nice. Okay, still not bad. I love how Bayonetta just absolutely refuses to let Luca in on anything that's going on, even if it would help her in the long term. Absolutely. Like, she's already got her hands full. She's taking care of, like, making sure that Cereza's okay. She can't take care of 2 pets. And Luca's such a good kitty cat. Alrighty, just because we've done, 2 chapters now, I'm just gonna go refill my glass quickly, and I will be back in just a moment. So, I'm just gonna go on pause for about, less than 5 minutes, only like 2 or so minutes, just to refill my glass and make sure that my water bottle is, topped up, because for some strange reason I've been doing so many hydrate checks tonight. So, I will be back in just a moment, my lovely Lost Tales. See you soon. And welcome back, my lovely Lost Tales. I hope you all had a chance to get your own hydrate checks done. Restart your hearts, get some cold water, maybe refresh yourself, it's all good. But now I'm ready to continue on with some more Bayonetta. And it goes without saying, but if you've been enjoying the show so far, please consider following. We would love to have you back and stick around for more. But I hope you're all doing well tonight. I have been behaving myself, okay? It's you guys who picked the accents that I do tonight. So, I want you to be honest with me, chat, and tell me, have you been taking care of yourselves, staying hydrated and all that? Because I care about you. I want to make sure you're doing okay, and not getting too flustered. There's been so many hydrate checks, I'm surprised the body of water it's made of hasn't been called Lake Bayonetta yet. God damn it. Okay, on to the boss battle then, shall we? Saddle up, sweetie, Stephanie, when she's behaving herself. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Stay cool, Bayonetta.
Well, at least you have taste. Temperentea.
I feel like a fucking celebrity in this town.
One day that'll be me when I start going to cons as a guest.
See that? Everyone rushes at me like crazed fans. They still haven't figured out that I don't give autographs.
I would get autographs though. 'Cause I love you guys.
I'm not much for the talkative types. How about we have a little fun instead? You did plan on having fun with me, right? There'll be plenty of time for pillow talk afterwards.
Come on. No, but seriously, like, the dream of being an invited guest to a convention would be absolutely insane. And absolutely incredible. And it would just give me an amazing opportunity to meet you guys. Maybe talk on a few panels with some other amazing ASMRists and other Twitch streamers. Okay, I did reapply my lip gloss just a little bit, just to have an even more incredible shine to it and all that. Mind Bleeding Me, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely lost tales, and you're welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Damn it. Flash forward to 10 years to see Stephanie in full diva mode, sunglasses, feather boas, and refusing to do panels with guests. Less than 1 million followers. No, no, I would never be like that. Come on, guys. know I'm better than that. Exactly, exactly. It depends on the cosplay. But I do like having my hair down. So it's nice and flowy. So I do really like my hair. I take great pride in it. Almost there, almost there. Come on. And yes, Bayonetta's hair is down during the boss battles so that she can use the full extent of her power. Oh, you're not looking too good there, mate. I'm sorry, but whenever like this angel is charging up his laser eyes, all I can think is silence, Brad. Come on. Oh, you're not looking too good there, sweetie. Galactic Emperor Batman, I'll get to you in just 1 second after this cutscene. I don't want to speak over any of the dialogue. Bad kitty.
All done? Well, let me give you back your toy then.
I fucking love this game.
Make any time for pillow talk.
Always make time for pillow talk. It's just good aftercare and all that. Hi, John. How you doing? Okay, now that that's done with, Galactic Emperor Batman, thank you so much for the 12-month resub, a full year now. Thank you so much. The Emperor of the Galactic Dominion has arrived with a 1-year Prime resub. This is one of my favorite games, Steph. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Batman. Not only for your amazing support, but just for your incredibly kind words. Thank you so much. And yes, great taste great, great taste. This is one of my favorite games as well. And yeah, that's the thing, Mike. We're all learning together as a community about our inner selves and our inner truths. Okay, that was a bit of a dud. Let's save. Okay, so we might do 1 or 2 more chapters and then I might call it a night there. Like, I'm surprisingly getting through Bayonetta relatively quickly, which I'm very pleased about. But let's just quickly visit the gates of hell.
Another LP?
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Working me to the bone, but no need to pity me. I was bored anyways.
Well, glad I
Let
could
me
provide
go
some
whip
amusement to
things
you,
into shape
Lorcán.
for you.
Brings that back something fun for me, why don't you?
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Nice. A new technique is now within stock. Try unleashing the bat within. And the crow within. Now the thing is, I have bought one of these weapons, but how do I equip them exactly? Because yeah, this next section is more of like a driving section, so we should get through it relatively quickly, but I do remember struggling with this a bit.
That bridge in these heels? I don't suppose I can call a cab to get me to the island.
Mood. Big mood. And Droxus, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, just hit your ride with the good boy. Luca, you have a child in the front seat. Drive safely, goddammit.
There was nothing to worry about.
Mummy! Mummy saved us.
What? Hello there, Cheshire.
Shit!
Mummy!
It seems your driving is on par with your journalism.
Oh, that was
I
uncalled
figured
for.
I'd beat you to the island, but the guards had another idea, didn't they? Not really my best plan, huh?
You think you've got me figured out, don't you?
We journalists have to have some detective skills, you know. You're after a gemstone, and that stone has to be in the Ithaval Group building. I'm headed there too.
How odd. You seem to know where I'm going before I do. Yet you don't seem to know how to drive a car in a straight line.
What am I? A chauffeur?
Cheshire, do you have any idea what prolonged walking in this salty air will do to my hair?
Well, I tend to use some product when I go to the beach.
Well, that's not nice.
Little one, get down! Put your foot down, Cheshire. I'll take care of our pest problem.
Wonderful.
And of course, we have angels riding on the back of
distinct
tanks.
Impression I'm not wanted on that island. But I love it when people play hard to get.
Come on, I need to get back on there. It's just one more. Come on. There we go. And of course, there's an angel shaped like a car, the Erenic. Of course. And I don't think I'll need to swap my weapons for this part. Wish me luck, guys. I suck at driving games. Okay. I really suck at driving games, guys. Please try not to laugh at me too much. Come on, come on, come on. I might be a little bit distracted from chat at the moment just because I'm going to try very hard not to die. At least when I get hit, it's not a complete game over, so that's nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I wasn't sure if the side roads give you a bit of a head start further along the track, or if it's more of a backpedal thing. Come on. Fuck out of my way. Better. Like, we're starting to get the hang of this a little. I'm sure there's an achievement on here for like making it through the stage without hitting any cars, but I'm not fucking making it. Oh, and the Sonic in jokes just keep going and going and going. That's on me. Sorry. Okay, at least we started this stage and not all the way back to the beginning, because that would be just straight up embarrassing. Almost there, I think. Come on. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not looking at you at the moment just because there's a lot going on screen. I just need to concentrate for a second. Damn it, that's on me. I fucked up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, I think we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I always hated this part in this game. Okay, silver is not bad. I'm very happy with silver. I think I did good, guys. What do you think?
Holy crap. For fuck's sake, that's overdoing it!
Right! Turn right! Get off the road! I know you don't want me here, but you really could have been more subtle about it.
Who are you? First sphere, the Braves. Oh, they're cherubim. I'm gonna enjoy this. That's better. Of course Smoker made it this far. He has a witch keeping an eye on him. She takes such good care of her pets, doesn't she? Okay, fine. I died once. Okay. What say to one more chapter, guys? Because that chapter was over fairly quickly. So I'm happy to do one more chapter if you're still good for a little bit more. Oh. Thank you, Carmina. I needed that. Oh, my shoulders were getting a bit stiff from just being a little bit tense during that. Just because there's so much happening on screen at once. So, sorry, chat. I just needed to focus on the game for a bit. But it's all good. It's all good. So let me just hydrate myself. Thank you so much, Jen. Stephanie, if you leave it up to us, you'll finish Bayonetta tonight. So let's just do one more chapter, and then I think we'll call it a night.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for.
Angel attack!
Ready, fire!
Oh, I'm proud of that round. Four-hour stream. Like, you guys have seen me when I've done like a stream that's done over like 3.5 hours to 4 hours. That was like the last time I did a stream that long. I think it was the My Immortal reading, and by the end of it, I was just so worn out. So we'll see how things go. Maybe there'll be a 4-hour stream in the future, but not quite yet. Okay, let's just save, and we'll do one more chapter. Paradiso, a remembrance of time. It might mean that that next stream might be shorter, just because I think we're starting to get towards like the final third part of the game. But we'll see how things go. And Game Brain, thank you so much for the follow. I'm really glad you're having a good time tonight. I love Bayonetta so much, so thank you so much for joining us.
Jesus. This is...
My dear, sweet child, fear not, for I am watching over you.
This clock face, I've seen it somewhere before. And I get to use these fun little bits of divine energy to bounce around on. this is Vigrid, but Paradiso version, I believe. And the angels are not happy that I'm here. Also, it's definitely, I think of a special stream on a Saturday or a Friday when you've had a day off and could prepare yourself to do a 6-hour stream. That's why I said 6. I would, if I wanted to do a longer stream, it would require a little bit more planning ahead on my part, just to make sure that I was fully rested, that I paced myself accordingly. Just because I really enjoy just having a nice running commentary while I'm streaming. And I find sometimes when I'm streaming like for more than like 3.5 hours, I tend to get more quiet and I don't know, I just don't think it's as enjoyable for you guys, but let me know if it's otherwise. Ooh, pretty. Let me just check quickly if there's anything around here I'm missing. Some more halos for me. I will say this kind of organ music definitely makes me think back to my ye old Catholic school days. And the choirs as well. Oh, you guys are too sweet. Thank you. Is there a keyhole on this sphere that I can go down and fix this? There we go. Oh no. And now we're Indiana Jonesing this thing. Okay. It's fine. There's an ornate staff sticking out from the gear mechanism. Seems to be one of the cogs maybe missing. Okay, we'll have a look around, see if we can find that. Oh, and we found it! Okay, let's keep right. rotating and rotating. Spinning so damn fast on that pole. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Come on, guys. It's a holy pole. She is doing a wonderful pole dance in the name of the Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with me tonight, but I'm having a good time, and so long as we're all having a good time together, that's what matters. Okay, gotta get away from this thing. Come on. Part 1 of the key. Where's the second part? Part 2. Part 3, is there another part up here? Okay, that's where the key goes. Yes, you did mention that there might be a sub-menu, maybe? It seems to be more for like game settings and stuff. Hang on, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let me maybe give this a try. I want to try the shotguns on my shoes. There we go. Sorry, there's a lot I've forgotten about this game, and apparently that includes what the sub-menu entails. I've got a full-fledged key and everything. Lovely. Oops. Come on. I will say when like the world completely tilts, that kind of does my head in just a little bit, but that's okay. God, Paradiso is very pretty. Very surreal, but very pretty. Hello. I remember not liking you. I think you were especially annoying, Angel. Second sphere. Kinship. Cheshire, how's it going? I'm going good. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. I feel like a fucking idiot. I played this game when it first came out in like 2019 or something like that. And it only just hit me that the name of the angel is Kinship because it's a fucking boat. I changed my mind, I hate this game. Fuck this game, I'm sorry. I usually welcome puns. I should welcome puns. It's keeping in with the spirit of the stream and all that, and the Blue Rose Respite and all that on-brand stuff. But I'm just like, I'm fucking angry, okay? Messiah HWV 56, a piece of angelic hymns gold LP. Woo! So now I'm just like, god damn it. Maybe I realized it at the time, but it didn't hit me until now. Fuck this game. Hi Garrett, how's it going? You came in a wonderful time. We're just enjoying some Bayonetta together and we're all having a wonderful time tonight and so glad you're able to drop by. I feel terrible. I probably got that when like the game first came out and I first played it, but I'm just like, it didn't hit me when I saw the name Kinship and I read it and I saw it with my own goddamn eyes. Maybe because I've got 100 million things on my brain right now. And I'm just like, just trying to make it through tonight. Having a good time. Come on. Come on, come on. I just want to check over at Radan's just to see if I can buy anything new from him.
You bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
Warhammer fans, was that a reference? Maybe, possibly. Nah, I want to save up just in case I find something new, because I find weapons similar to those when I take them off the angels after I defeat them. So I'm good for now. Oh, this is more like costume changes and stuff. I'm good for now. This is all like really useful stuff that's good for if you're good at combos. The thing is, I suck at combos. Yeah, I had a feeling that definitely playing Bayonetta would be very on brand for my Friday night spy streams. Come on, Bayonetta. Come on. Up you go. Good. Ooh, occult device. A golem. Okay. Okay. Oh. A little game of volleyball, guys. Come on. I just love this game so much, you guys. Here we go. Oh, I did good that round.
Bam.
Samuel, I wish that was me. I wish to be that ball. Please tell me if this is too cruel, but why does it not surprise me? Okay, let's play Little Angel Attack, and then I think we'll wrap things up for the night.
Ready, fire!
Okay, come on, one more. There we go.
Round over.
Okay, 67 points. Let's get a blue witch heart for the next area. And I think we're good. that, I think we'll need to wait until next time before we ascend among the angels. And with that, I think this is a perfect time to wrap things up for the night. So thank you all so very much for joining me this evening. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. And thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Let me see who's currently live that we can go and say hello to. They haven't really started the show yet, but let's go say hi to Descartes Games and give them some love from the Blue Rose Respite, shall we? Ryan and Amelia are just so wonderful, and I really, really hope I get the chance to work with them one day. I really hope you guys all had a wonderful time tonight. I, of course, have a wonderful time as always, but I think I had a really, really good time tonight with you guys, and I think this was a good balance of kind of spiciness, but also just like keeping things lighthearted and fun. But I hope you all still have some brain cells intact after having me do back-to-back French and German accents. But really, it does give me a wonderful chance to practice my accents and get like good feedback from you guys in real time. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. A huge thank you to everyone who renewed their subscriptions. I really, really do appreciate it. And be sure to check out my socials in the chat right now. My Twitter for important updates and other fun things. My YouTube for my ASMR tales. I have a new one with a new character coming out tomorrow that I'm very excited for. And my Instagram for lovely pictures and all that. And thank you again so very much for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a fantastic time. I did as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.